Okay, it's morning time. I slept in a little bit because it's been raining since 6 o'clock in the morning, so there's no way I'm gonna get anything dry. Now there's a break in the rain, so I'll quickly pack up here and everything else. The tarp itself is not gonna dry off during this period of time, so again, I'll have to put it up wet on top. There's just no sun, no heat. Saying just for you and Mark, temperatures are down to 14 at night, 17, 18 in the daytime, so welcome to European summer. It was a nice place to camp, bike partly under, this and that. Hang it a little higher, it works out well, so long as I hang the tarp higher. Good place, road is just right there, but it's a rest stop, so very nice. In Poland, if you take some of the more fun roads that go through the forest and stuff, you'll see more deer, you'll see more animals, you'll see more things. The roads are, of course, a little bit rough, but overall, very rideable. So I just enjoy them. Get you off the road with the main traffic for a bit. Hey, something I forgot. Poland is a Sunday town. In other words, religion means everything is closed on Sundays. You won't find most stores open. You might be lucky to find a store here or there, depending on the village, depending on the size of the city. A grocery store open. So I kind of miscalculated. I forgot it was Sunday, but I have okay supplies to get me through. Sometimes you're lucky. The routes that go on these kind of mainish roads do end up having bike paths here and there. They're not always great bike paths. Some of them are cobblestone, this and that, but at least you have the option. But it is, again, sometimes these bike paths do weird things, so you got to double check them. It's going to go down there underneath the road, but here's the normal bike cover. It's got a place to eat, fix your bike, a few other things, and then the trail goes down that way. As I've said, in Poland, they're continually adding bike paths and stuff to everywhere where there's bike routes to make it safer and everything else. For now, you got to still ride on the road. It's okay. I mean, because there's only a car every 10 minutes or so. Then you may get 3 or 4 paths or this and that. But otherwise, it's okay. But as you can see, like I say, they are working on putting in the bike paths. Even at my age, it's so nice to find virgin bike path. Okay, this cost me about $7. It should cost me less, but not every store honors that you don't have their locals discount card, so you don't get the sale items. This was supposed to be on sale for about $5. I ended up paying $7. This was on sale for $2 or $3 something. I ended up paying $4, so $27 instead. But it's a Sunday, so I'm not picky. It's a store that's open. It's an inner market. Of course, this is a bigger city, so it's on the outer edge. So maybe I'll find another store that's open as well on this city because it's the big city. Like I said, it's a Sunday, so you're lucky you find anything open for a lot of stuff. Even here, this is like the old town area. You see a few things kind of sort of open, not hugely. It's not full of people because of the rain and everything else, but basically most places are closed. Some places only take cash, so it's kind of difficult on Sundays too. If you miscalculate, if you're lucky and you find a store that's open that's not a gas station that's overly priced, it's best to hit it and get your supplies and get your stuff when you can. It's a nice little city. It's got this little thing, got some artwork. A typical Polish city. And as I mentioned before, if you find a Zebkas are open pretty much more than every other store. It's like a 7-Eleven, so they are open quite a bit, which makes it easy to get some stuff. But again, they're only in bigger cities, they're not in villages. If I haven't mentioned before, some of the sidewalks or bike paths that they want you on are sometimes atrocious. But then again, the road over there is cobblestone and narrow versus kind of cobblestone, not narrow. Again, one of the nice things here in Poland is that when you go through the forest roads, like I said, there's a lot of these huts and stuff that are everywhere, break points. Good if it's a rainy day like this, kind of hide out while you make lunch. I'm gonna stop here, make a late lunch, and then go on from here. And maybe at nighttime find a nice place like this to camp under. Towards the end of the day, sun's kind of come out. Not really, it's still hazy, cloudy. Little patches of blue sky here and there, but it's rained on and off. Soon, I'll get ready to call it a night, look for the camping spot, and that'll be that. Okay, about 7:15, stopping early for the night. No sense going all these days. Like I say, not really sunshine, but that's a good opportunity to hang the hammock already. Let some stuff dry out a little bit, since it's kind of a dryish time. See, hopefully it won't rain tonight, and this stuff will dry up a little bit, and I'll get to pack it away, clean up the bike a little bit, get everything just good back in order. I'm gonna cook some good dinner now and relax. Okay, one thing when you're solo travel versus traveling with other people, you can easily sleep in, stay up late. It's close to 9 o'clock now. The reason I slept in is because the rain's pretty much passed this morning a couple times on and off. So now I'm gonna wipe down the tarp a little bit, let it dry out a little bit better, get on the road a little bit later, can ride a little bit longer. But I've avoided most of the heavy rains, so the gear will be drier, packed way better. And then today I'm going, I'll have some light rains on and off. Could be a few spots where it's heavy, but like I said, the gear will be better dried, and then move on.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.